How's it going, cool people? Liban Ali here. Welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new reaction for you. Some more EA Sports FC 24. This is the official Matchday experience deep dive. So we're getting some more info on the game. We've covered the game quite a little bit so far. I'll put up a card somewhere right now for future Liban to edit in, where you could get like the other reactions to some of the other trailers, the career deep dive, etc. But let's jump right into this. Let's see what else they're bringing to the game.
EA Sports FC 24 deep dive series. Today we're talking about the new Matchday experience, and I'm here with Fab and Adriano from the development team at EA. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to be here. There are a ton of new features coming, so let's just jump into some of the major upgrades, starting with the new Frostbite engine.
Yeah, our goal was to make FC 24
I've already said the game looks
realistic title we've ever launched.
The game looks visually impressive already.
Frostbite, it's allowed us to bring our players and atmosphere in stadiums to life and really try to represent the game as authentically as we possibly can.
Yeah, so what that kind of means is looking at the fundamentals, like, how can we make the pitch feel as real as possible? How can we make kits look and feel and react to bodies as they do in real life?
And I understand one of the big changes
let me hold my thoughts.
The new player models.
Absolutely. So these new models are a perfect example of how the evolving Frostbite engine can make the playing experience more immersive.
Yeah.
We just wanted to add as much detail to the players as we can.
Because we all know every footballer is different and we want to capture those differences. So whether it be a Sam Kerr or Holland or, Peter Crouch's lanky frame.
Using his head in more ways than one.
It looks incredible, and it just looks like the fabric is completely leveled up. Is that something that was a focus and a big thing coming to FC 24?
Yeah, we completely revamped our cloth system. What's really cool is how the cloth deforms and wrinkles. It really maintains that athletic form underneath and just really adds to the overall athleticism of our players.
It seems like the lighting as well has also really leveled up this year.
The lighting looks
absolutely
amazing.
Another technology that Frostbite has allowed us is something
That's
we're
what I'm saying.
calling
The biggest
feature
difference
lighting.
I can see
So
right
this
now
you'll
are the
notice
visuals.
there's
Look
more
at that.
contrast.
Did you
The
see
players
that
will just
difference?
pop more
That
from
was
the background,
really nice.
making it feel more cinematic with more depth to the frame. It's going to make every moment and every match look better than it ever has.
Well, speaking of every match, let's move to the Matchday experience, which I know has a few fresh features this year. What should we expect when we load up a game?
So if you watch football, you know how broadcasters are constantly bringing more excitement and intrigue to all the moments around the match itself.
Yep, for example, we really wanted to use our augmented reality technology to highlight
what a
key
shot.
stats of the
Flippin'
match
hell.
or inform our players in understanding elements of the game.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite features because it lets you relive the action while also giving context and data about what you just did. One example is actually displaying your team's stamina.
That's
so we can
interesting.
actually help them inform, making substitutions. On top of that,
That's
we're
very
also
interesting.
showing possession, passes completed, as well as shots on target.
Huh. So on the fly. Okay.
And there are actually a bunch of new visual experiences. We're introducing snappier dynamic match intros that are mode specific, and they get you into the action quickly while still setting the stage and reminding you what you're playing for.
Yeah, absolutely. And with Matchday menus, whether it's in the intro, at halftime, or at full time, we're able to bring players to locker rooms, commentator gantry, tunnels within the stadium, even on the pitch with subs, and it's going to make their Matchday experience feel all that more immersive.
One thing I want to point out as we're seeing all of this is a new gameplay camera, and it feels like the community is actually really going to like this addition.
Yeah, good eye. So that's one thing we are adding in FC 24. So we've taken kind of inspiration from some of the most popular cameras in our communities, and we've tried to blend that tactical view with something that was also immersive and entertaining. On top of that, we have a brand new referee point of view camera that you'll see before some free kicks and even during some yellow cards and red cards, and it's going to give you a brand new perspective from the pitch.
This is interesting. Okay.
We finally get to see
Referees like,
the
move back.
commentators broadcasting the game, and in particular, do we spy some new faces here?
We are super excited with a new commentary duo that we're welcoming to FC 24, starting with English commentator Guy Mowbray and former English international Sue Smith.
Could be something on. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
All right, with the new commentary team, excited to hear how they recap a goal, but also so excited to hit these new celebrations.
You know, we all know it'll be really hard to compete with the gritty, but we've got some new, inspired by real-world celebrations that I really think people are going to love.
Yeah, and it's not just goal celebrations. We also wanted to focus in on key moments during the play. For instance, like a big save or a key block where you actually see their teammates rush them and celebrate with them, creating these cool moments
You saved
during
it.
the action.
Yeah.
I appreciate you both taking the time to walk through all of these visual improvements coming to FC24, from the new revolutionized Frostbite engine to the revamped match day experience, and of course, all of these new ways that we will be celebrating those 90th minute winners. Fab and Adriano, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
Can't wait to play EA Sports FC24. We'll see you all back here for some more deep dives. Welcome to the club.
All right, interesting. Okay, so that was the EA Sports FC24 match day experience deep dive. The actual match day experience, certain animations or scenes that they show, I think is kind of cool. It adds a lot more detail and depth, I guess, to those matches. It depends really. I know a lot of times where myself or I'm playing with my friends or whatever, we're not really going to be sticking around like for half time and watching all these things play out. A lot of the time it's okay, half time, boom, let's move on, boom, boom, next, get to the second half. So it'll be interesting to see who would actually, how that will be implemented, or I'm assuming it'll be skippable, but I don't see that being used quite a lot. The clock element, I guess through career mode or certain replays, you'd probably see that the most or notice that the most. But while you're at that camera view, while you're playing the game itself, you're not really going to see that happening much at all. But in terms of the extra detail they're adding in, obviously I can appreciate that as well. The perspective of the referee, I never actually thought of that, about that being a thing before. Giving a player a yellow or red card, and then you see the players come up to you, and obviously with the visual upgrade and the lighting upgrade, they look, all the player models look amazing. So if you could do manager career and a player career, why not a referee career? Where's the referee career? That would be pretty hilarious, don't you think? But that was the official matchday experience deep dive. EA Sports FC24 looks like it's heading in the right direction. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the upcoming game? Could you care less? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, please of course click that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Plenty of videos on the channel every single day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.